You start by laying out your butter. You have to do this to make sure everything is soft and just right. Lay out your butter and do not use the microwave to get your butter soft. You have to lay it out and let it get soft naturally. Okay, I have an apple peeler so it gets it nice and thin, your apples, and then you want to cut them up kind of small, put them in the bowl, mix in your lemon juice with it and the cinnamon. There's a cinnamon with sugar, and you do it to color, and then you do that before you make the dough, but you don't want to wait too long because the apples will get too brown on you. Okay, I usually cut up about 10 apples for a 9 by 12. I got 5 in the bowl here. Now I'll put in my liberal with the juice, lemon juice, and then sprinkle on the cinnamon sugar, and voila. Then I'll mix it around, then I'll cut 5 more apples. Yes, and now the butter. We're making a triple batch, so you need 3.
Butter can't be too soft, can't be too hard. Has to be just right. Cream the butter.
Cream it. And there she goes.
Now that the butter is creamed, we're going to add the sugar.
Triple batch.
A little at a time.
Aha! And I guess turn it up about halfway through, but you did put a whole bunch in. Okay.
Creamed butter and sugar.
Nice and creamy.
Now we add the eggs, one at a time.
And let her beat a little bit, right?
Yeah. A little bit.
Again, this is a triple batch. Okay. We are still incorporating the egg until all the yellow is gone.
I measured the flour already. Here's the salt. Put that in with the flour. Baking powder will go in also. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Put the mixer on low and start adding your flour gradually.
Okay, and now the pan, use the butter wrapper and grease it up good. So as you can tell, it's going to grease, and now I'm going to throw the apples in there. 10 apples really fills the
Wow, that's a little full,
full.
honey.
Well, now it's a little full. I may have to take some out so we can get the crust on top.
Yeah, this is too full.
Little do I know anything. That is what it is.
This is why I'm helping you. Okay, the dough is
that's why
done.
you're
You
here.
don't want to overmix it because that'll make it too stiff. But you gotta mix it enough.
The
So,
more you mix her, the stiffer it gets.
but you do have to mix it enough so that it's all incorporated, just like on the TV show. This is what your dough should look like. It shouldn't come off, but it should be smushy. See, kind of sticky.
Very sticky, I know.
See, like that. Oh, you're gonna do this? Putting the dough on the apples.
Putting the dough on there. This is the pain in my mind because it's so sticky. But you gotta cover every nook and cranny right up to the edges. That's what seals in the flavor, I think.
Sounds good. My mother never said that, but this is how she did it.
But, yep, and you shouldn't have apples sticking out of it if you can possibly help it. But like I said, it's hard to work with. Except Dee doesn't look like she's having much of a problem, so unlike me. Okay, bye. Man, that looks airtight. That's gonna be a beauty. So every nook and cranny is covered up. Great job. In the oven, 45 minutes at